Give me 1 medicine. Alright. This is the fight I'm not sure about. Oh my god, the new visuals are here. This is a recent update on the beta branch. Those are the normal vampires. They're just called vampires. Those are the ones that can infect you with vampire infection. They have new visuals. You can set up Excel to do the math quickly. I usually do the math in my head. Like, it's a lot of work to tap out and then type the numbers also, right? So, it's 15%. You can take 10% of anyone's HP easily. It's like, if I don't like calculate everything, right? But like 10% of 600 is 60, and then you take half of that, it's 30. So every poison take on this guy would be 90. It's not hard to do. Like, I'm very bad at calculating stuff in my head. I actually did study math. I did not finish, by the way. I don't have a degree, but I have a couple of semesters in mathematics. But like, I have a better understanding of abstract concepts. But if you ask me to like add two numbers in my head, I failed miserably. I'm very bad at like doing math in my head. But like this math, like, it's so easy, even I can do it. So I don't think I need a spreadsheet for that. But it's an okay suggestion. Like, I wouldn't blame you for doing it. I think they want to go towards me, right? I don't have any disables for them, but I think I want to abuse this one. Like this choke point. Maybe I want to abuse, like, maybe I want to be here. We have two traps here. This is not walkable. This isn't either. They can walk through here. But one will be trapped here. So he will block the path. So they will all come through here. The issue is, I cannot get those guys back for far enough. I don't think. I want the War Monk back. I want to sacrifice the Priest. The Priest would be very good against the Deathcatcher. You always want the Priest against the Deathcatcher, basically. But I can also pick up someone else later on, like a bounty hunter, probably. Get him. So yeah, I want to be behind this 2-tile choke point here. Maybe I should have taken this 1-tile though, but the problem with this 1-tile here is that they can come around here eventually. Once this is blocked off, they will take the spike route, and they can flank me here. And then it's a 2v2 also. Whereas here it's more controlled, and I have like better fallback options. And here, eventually, they have engaging strike, right? So once I'm engaged, I cannot move anymore. And then they come here, and then they circle me. And if I don't kill them in time, which is hard to do without backstabs, then they circle me and I'm fucked here. Which is why I chose to be back here. Maybe it's not super necessary, but I feel like it's a pretty good plan. I want to block the monk as much as possible, so he doesn't walk forward. This is the guy who's going here once he's here, and he blocks the path for 3 rounds. 1 round now, and then 2 rounds while immobilized. I want to block him. I know I can disable the jump with the spearwall, but it's house rules that spearwall is fuck, missed the poison. That spearwall is not used. Same with ranged units, same with spike traps, same with shielding. Get him. Hey, poisoned. He's strong versus polearms, right? Yeah. 50 again. Sure. I like this position quite a lot. I don't like this. Stop. I'm gonna sacrifice this turn just to make him stop, because he is the whole point of the mission here. He doesn't have repose, right? He shouldn't. Yeah, only elites have repose. He's not an elite. Poison this guy. Alright, let's walk over. He's not gonna reach yet. I want him here. He's gonna move in and then he's gonna go on him. That's fine. I'm not sure why I didn't take his turn. That was just me being stupid. Alright, easy enough. But those missions can go south very quickly. And this is where I failed in the past. Like, the missions on map 1 are not particularly hard. But if you underestimate them and take them in a bad spot, then yeah, stuff like what happened to me recently happens, where you just get murderized. I want him to be out of range and not charged here. Yeah. He's dead to poison. I don't need to touch him anymore. He can go here and jump my floater, so I'm gonna block it here. Actually, he can't because of turn order. I didn't realize. It's not a major thing. Like, it's not a major thing, obviously, but I think I should still take note and do it better next time when it could matter. Warmonk is a lot of fun to play, agreed. Charges are evil too. I play at 2 AM and my brain doesn't work at all. I have the same thing. I have a lot of situations where my brain is not working correctly. I think I want to pick up the Blood Drinker here. So a Blood Drinker level 1 is actually a lot of sustain. I think I want to have it on the Marauder. He gets Lightfoot and he gets... Maybe he gets Lightfoot first. I think it's more important than the Monk. He bleeds by himself, right? So Blood Drinker is actually a thing on him. He has a good sword, so he's gonna leech a little bit. His damage is 110, so he leeches, what, 50%, 55, 165 every hit. That's a lot of leeching, actually. I could also give it to the Spearman. He has bleeding crits only, so he doesn't always bleed. I think I want to have it on the Marauder. Blood Drinker is a good level 1 mutator you can have in your inventory and just swap in for sustain before you have any real sustain. Or if you have fights where they bleed a lot against beasts or something. He really wants more stamina. Oh, he leveled up twice. Sure, why not? Give it to him first? Sure. Over this guy? Yeah, I think so. I want the hastening crits eventually, but not now. Okay. So now we pay the price for going there by going back. Leaders of the Scavengers. Sure, let's do it. 2 guys. We can go here, poison him. We can get the jump on him and then retreat. But we could also just stand back and not do that. I could swap, like I can flip him in. I did not respec him yet. I want to respec him, I think. They come with points in strength by default. So I don't want 7 points in strength this early. It's actually quite a big deal. And he could have a reasonable HP number instead of just 7 points in strength. So it's a pretty good price to pay, I would say, to respect them early. The earlier you respect them, the less money you pay also. Or like, not money. Um, what's its face? Life essence. We could also just walk. Like, I think I wanna just walk here. Walk it off. Instead of taking the poison shots, I prefer the better position of moving back here. If we don't do that, then they're just gonna stand here and shoot us. I want them to walk into me, like this. This is a clear throw, so I should take it, and I'm gonna bounce onto this guy. He's strong with his range, right? They don't have bashes yet. Yeah, so this guy can walk up and... Oh, this is a two-tail? I didn't even realize. I was super intent on throwing him here, but I guess not. That feels weird. I can push him here. He gets backstab on me though. I think I'm just gonna do this. Strong missiles. And he's dead now. And I get to poison him. He's blocked off here. Shot his own guy. Good freaking job. The elevation. Hiya. He still doesn't do any damage. Just sit here. Go here so he can jump down eventually. They all have armor, so just hit this guy. Strong. This is polearms, oh baby. We have some sort of backstab situation here, so I would really like to resolve that. He's really hurting the polearms, huh? He needs sharp eyes really badly. What are you strong versus? I'm really punishing the polearms right now. This is gonna be pretty good against Swamper Spearman also. I don't know your strong versus yet. He's murdering him. I should get some patient stacks here. He has one time. Yeah. He has like one surviving turn in him. So he should get a patient stack here. Yep, he did. There we go, and I think we take the stunning blow over the sharp eyes for now, since we have a monk already, and he has open spots. That seems pretty good. Sure. Oh, levels. Da-da-da. He wants agility so badly. Okay. An ugly beast and scavenger village and prisoners. So, like, this is okay, this village. There's an enemy fort, but it's too far out of the way. Scavenger versus scavenger. This is so good though. Like, we need mutators so badly. This is super high value, but it's so far out of the way. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days just to get one mission. Yeah. I wanna try the villager. This is Valdor. Um, an elite crossbow and elite assassin. Ooh, damn. That elite skin. Beautiful. Bounty hunters have new elite skins added also. We're gonna see them eventually. Let me catch up real quick. Forsaken Defender has preemptive strike. Yeah, that's true. Forsaken Defender also has preemptive. Preemptive is very good against them. When one plus minus HP matters, it's kind of useful. That's true. You're talking about the spreadsheet, right? That's true. It is. But yeah. You know, if I really have to, I calculate it more carefully. But usually, like plus minus 10 or something is good enough. By banning the spike trap, is this so unbalanced? Yes. It has been nerfed, so I don't know anymore. But it used to be a lot more. I think it was 40% or something. So 3 spike traps would kill any unit in the game. Spike traps is unlocked at level 13 from scavenger assassins and human assassins, and you would throw it, and it costs like 120 stamina, I think. And 3 of them would kill any unit that walks over it. If they have delirium, which they don't have anymore, but there used to be necros, there's still turtles with delirium, but necros used to have delirium on X-Men a lot. So they would walk over and die to, I think, 1 or 2 spike traps. I don't quite remember. So you could cheese the game a whole lot. I had one run where I started with 3 assassins and I just spike trap the shit out of everything. I don't have the I don't have it recorded anymore, not the whole run, but I have the final mission of it on YouTube, I think. So yeah, um, it landed on my ban list after like this one ability single-handedly carried a whole run. I would say it's very strong, but it has been nerfed since, so it's now 30% HP, which is a big deal because instead of 3 traps to kill anything, you need 4 traps to kill anything. So I don't know how good it is anymore. It's weaker for sure, but it's still pretty strong, right? Because it's unconditional percent HP damage. Like it goes through anything they can offer, delirium, armor, whatever. Like nothing really matters, and it goes through anything. It's 30% HP, so it's still very good, right? Hmm. What do I want to do in this fight? How much damage do we have? 149. That's not very big, but he does have Valdor Thinker, so he's gonna have a lot of concentration and he gets his focus off pretty consistently. So I do need to kill him. And the assassin has 1900 HP. I can bleed him though. He has overdose. That's fair. So I have 1 javelin, 2 javelins, and 2 bounties. 1 flail guy. How about pits? There are no pits really accessible. The only one is up here. uh, hmm. I'm not sure if I can do this fight. They're gonna pierce me pretty hard. Okay, I have no good position here. I could go back here. Eventually, the ranged unit will go up here and I can jump here with my monk and then either throw the javelins off and stun them, or like just 1v1 the crossbowman up here, probably. They have to go through slow tells here. I think this position is fine-ish. It's just a little bit questionable. Like, I cannot really go back all the way and use this 2-tel because I'm gonna be stuck here and I have no way of pushing forward anymore towards the ranged units. If I just sit here, for example, then like it's gonna be open field against them. I guess there are only 5 frontline units, right? But still. I could potentially also push over to the left side. Like this is reasonable. They have like a 1 tile here, and this is cut off, and then I have a 2 tile here. Actually, 1 tile here, 1 tile here, right? Because this is also cut off, like this is low ground. Also, this is cut off. So we have 2 1 tiles. This is actually very good. I think we can do it here pretty easily. The question is if we can get there. Can the monk jump over? He can go here and then jump here and then jump here. Okay. He cannot jump from here. He can also just go here and then jump here. That's also okay. I think the floater can 2-turn, right? So he doesn't need to be... 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Can he go here? Nah, that's kind of suicidal. But he can go in very fast. He's gonna be the one standing back. It's fine. Alright, let's do it. No. Speeder. No. He could stand here for now. He goes in 2, he goes here, and then he goes here. Standing here for now is fine. He doesn't want to end up there, but for now it's okay. No. Once he goes here, he's gonna be... He's kinda stuck here. Maybe that wasn't the best one. Honestly, I thought I could like swap here and then just go there. But I kinda missed the point that this was a 2-tile elevation. So I think I have to go here now. At least I'm not really backstabbable. He wants to be closer, to be honest. He's just gonna make room for him to walk. I can go here, swap, and then throw him. I think I wanna do that. This is one scam you can do. Like you can jump and then you can swap after. So this way I can flip him here. And I really want my spearman in front since he has armor. He's also a projectiles blocker. This just gives me 1 tile more. Unfortunately he has armor piercing bolt. I really want to poison this guy if I can. Also really want to poison this guy. And I also want to back off from the crossbowman. 8, 9. Here's a bounty, he goes here. I want to see how clean my retreat would be. Pretty clean. He goes up here and hits this guy, that's fine. He doesn't gain that much focus, huh? But I really want to poison. This would be so big to poison. I'm also strong with his polearms, huh? Let's not then. Like I need to get out of this spot more than I need to poison someone, to be honest. I can block him here and he's not gonna be able to get to me. Can also bleed him more. I think I want to do this one. He breaks me here. Maybe I shouldn't have done that, huh? I can go here and stun him. I think I like that. Except I don't have this stam, huh? I go here. He gets to swap through and hit me because he has 4 movement. So I can't really do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. I get to poison him again. He should be done now, right? It's fine-ish. I need to really get him out now. Oof, that was close. I actually thought he would be dying. Withdrawal now. This is 5 HP. This is one of those situations where it would have been good to know the exact number. I actually thought he was dead 2 rights there. Here's a splitter already. Here's 250 damage with the splitter, like 270 probably. I need to give him range. I could swap here and bleed him again. I can get rid of him. I can provoke here to avoid his man splitter, which would be pretty helpful. Can I protect him? The only issue is if I can protect the spearman without the provoke or not. So this is a bounty. I can hit him and poison him. This would potentially kill him because he's a polearm also. So this guy cannot reach him if I back up here. This would leave like the floater. The floater can still move, right? He can move here and hit this guy. I go first with my monk. I can slow him. I think he's safe without, so I might as well do this one. He's dead anyways. I think this is safest actually. There's no way he reaches, and I'm gonna cut him off. I need... This one is gonna be a problem, huh? What if I do this? Maybe I jump in and hit him. I could just walk here and slow him. He is withdrawal now, which is actually pretty big. I can poison him and go here. Then he goes here and stuns him. So then he's engaged here and here. This one is gonna die off. Yeah, that's the play. Okay. Except the timeline doesn't line, like the order doesn't line up. I could jump here and flip him. I think that's the real play. Get him off of here. He's gonna die to poison. I really want to poison this guy so badly. Wait. Strong versus low HP, huh? He's dead now. He goes in 4. Okay, he stays there. It's fine. He's gonna get man split now, but that's probably fine. He's a javelin. I still have a crit, so I get to back off with withdrawal after. Does he have patience yet? He does. So he can get his crit back here. But here he doesn't get hit by him. There was Angels 1? That was Angels 1, okay. He goes in 7. I need to block him. He's gonna be immobilized. I want to pin him here, so I think I'm just gonna go after him. Even though he doesn't do much against him, he pins him down really easily. I think he goes up to him and just slows him down. That's fine. He cannot reach here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. No. He cannot go anywhere anymore. This one is dead. I have to be careful about this guy backstabbing me now. Alright, let's make sure he dies before he kills my spearman. Okay. I think I wanna deal with him there. Holy crap. And he... wow. He pushed me down once so he could finish me off. That's just rude. Holy shit. Okay then. He's gonna get full focus. So if he hits my floater, he dies as well. I need to block that. If he hits my monk, he gets to stun him. I think my monk also has to go here. Jesus. Like, this is a super good pin here, but... maybe I just jump forward and slow him a bunch. Yeah, I think I have to do this. It's 300. I don't get to go before him, so he gets to backstab me. I don't think he can be here right now. What a monster. Please stop. Please make it stop. Alright, run. Wow, his curse is still intact. I think I need him up here, but I cannot be next to him. Jesus, this is rough. I can be here, then I can jump here, swap, and slow him next turn. Is he gonna do this? No, he's not gonna get full focus from this, right? I refuse to believe. Ugh, this is so rough. Wait, he could hit me there. Wow, I didn't see he could hit me there. Is he gonna solo me? Oh my god. He might be able to solo me, huh? One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3. He doesn't get full focus here, I think. So this should be an okay shot. Okay. Throw him off there. Make sure he dies. Jesus, okay. I think we have it under control now. This guy was a real raid boss. I want to poison him. Well, our guy died. Hmm. That was kind of unfortunate, huh? Is the Marauder dead? What's up, Summer? No, no. He's just sleeping. Don't worry about it. He's totally fine. You gotta get a priest? Sure. Vigorous and action man, yeah. Pushing crits. Pushing crits is so rare that I think I will take it. Also, like pushing crits and spearman, right? Very strong. Yeah, pushing crits it has to be. And I want this action man. I think I'm willing to sell for it. Maybe. Maybe. Do we heal him? Do we really have to heal him? Yeah, it's early enough. Fine, you're worth 1 medicine. You're happy now? Stupid floater. Eh, stupid marauder. Uh, it's also time to rename, I think. Yo, Selma, which one do you want? You can have the marauder or this floater. Because those have the best names. Mini summer for the spearman. Which one? The swamper or the human? Or spear soma? Spear soma is nice. Stress level 99. Hey, good night, Stukov, if you still hear me. Thanks for stopping by. Can I be the spear swamper? Sure. How do you want me to name you? Pablo or Rico? I let him. Oh, you wanted the spear swamper. Do you want the other spearman? He's gonna have pushing crits because he has the first strike. Pablo the pusher. I don't think it fits. Maybe pushing. Oops. Pushing Pablo. Hmm. Any clever way to do this? Let me think. Nah, I can't think of anything. My plan failed. I'm gonna leave it at Pablo. Let me know if you can come up with anything to do with the name. Here, steel. Fog champ. Hmm. Pushing blow. Eh. Pablo. Push push blow. That sounds weird. Um. Pablo Shing. Just Pablo for now. You want the other guy, Soma? I think of something. Okay, sounds fair. I'll be Oh, you want this guy? Where's this then? This is Kale for now. Okay, you're leading us then. Mosquito. No, it doesn't fit. Mosquito. That's close enough, right? Hmm. This has to be savage, since we happen to have a monk again. Probably has to be savage. All right, cool. Action man, right? Can we sell for it? Uh, it's not a reasonable sell. I should skip it for now. I really want the action man on the floater, but we're gonna have more opportunities, right? Oh, beast, sure. What do we have? This is elite. 200 damage, bloody. Not a big deal. Okay. I have a full party now. The Marauder should like take care a little bit so he doesn't die. I don't mind him dying as much as I mind wasting the medicine. That feels worse to me than him dying. Hiya. He has speeder, so he's gonna 2-turn him, which is why I positioned like that. Like he's gonna focus on the villager, right? So I shouldn't be too concerned with positioning aggressively against him. Like he could hit me here, but he's always hitting this guy. It's more pain than I can bear. Alright, he's gone. Sure, sit here. He needs sharp eyes really badly. Man, lead strike is so cool. When I first played this game, so my very first impression was from Filthy playing this game, Filthy Rubber. But when I started playing it myself, there were 3 things I found really cool. The first one was ranged support. I have not seen another game which does ranged support. Not like this one anyways. Like, it's such a cool concept, and I'm wondering why it's not in more games. Before I was... before not as much. I don't want to taunt him, because he goes off hitting this villager, which is okay for me. I don't want to move him. He's in range to poison. So ranged support, like, it's not the best actually. Like, eventually, you don't want your carries to have ranged support, because they can spend all their stamina anyways, and you want them to spend it like you want it to, not like the ranged support dictates. But anyway, it's a really cool concept. That was the first thing that that comes to mind when I think about the first time I started playing the game. The other thing is like the environment is used very cool, and traps are very valuable. I shouldn't have taunted him probably, maybe. And the third was my original point, which I forgot already because I rambled on for so long. What was it? Lead strike, yeah, lead strike. Lead strike is such a cool ability. It feels so good to use, even if it doesn't always do like a whole lot. Most of the time it does, and it feels so good. Like the concept of it, where it revolves around you positioning well or not positioning well, is so cool. He got the reset on his ramp. So yeah, those were my 3 initial things I thought about. It's also something you encounter very early, right? Like, pit kills are with like displacement effects, which you get from human starting units already, with like bashing, ramming, and like flipping. And then lead strike you get with the priest, which you usually take. Like when you first start, you're like, oh, a healer. Yeah, I should take a healer in my strategy game. Sounds like a good idea. So I bet like a lot of people end up with the priest to begin with, and the lead strike is so cool. And then like ranged support, that's also very common. I feel like a lot of people start with the hunter also. Like when you start out, you're probably like Hey, yeah, I want the healer, I want the ranged unit, and I want the melee unit. I bet. There's another pushing crits. I'm so tempted, but this is sharp eyes. Also Legion crits and round strike. Oh my fucking god. What is this loot table? This is insane. Round strike. It could go on the monk. I want round strike so badly. You can have a better spear. So it's either it's one of those four. Jesus. Also, you have a better plate. Before I forget. For round strike, I have to sell. I have to sell more than I want to. Like, I don't have anything good to sell, and 44 mutator doesn't cut it. So I don't think we can take round strike. We will have more opportunities, I'm sure. I think we're gonna secure another pushing crits, just because it's so rare. The hunter required 18 trillium. PogChamp. Repeat. Empty-handed. Can we flog him? Like, can we punish him somehow? I want to beat him up for coming back empty-handed. Another monk, huh? A famous healer priest. I kinda want this monk and send him scouting, so I can have a backup monk. You cannot get monks on Beyond Map 1 anymore. Not very easily, anyways. We're gonna be down here, not here, not here. I think we're gonna fight on this platform here. Right. Pretty sure. I played like Priest, Guardian, and Javelin. Yeah, exactly. This is, if you don't really know the game and you're just starting out, this is probably the thing most people go for, right? You go like, healer, ranged unit, melee unit. Probably Guardian is fine. Sometimes Spearman or something. But yeah. It's just that ranged support stands out to me. I haven't seen any other game that does ranged support like this. And I wonder why. Like, once you see it in action, it seems like such an obvious idea. But you don't really see that. Like a melee hit that triggers a ranged support shot. That doesn't happen very often, does it? If you think about it. I wonder if I could have skipped his injury if I waited one day before attacking. Not sure. But it should be okay here. Let's not underestimate them though. That's usually what I do, right? He doesn't get a freebie attack. We can give him a freebie, that's fine. The only thing we don't want to give them is a backstab. They stun him with Tyrant crits. Yeah. He actually waited, so this should be patience. Yeah, here. Patience, 2 out of 3. He also waited, so this should also be patient. And pushing crits, PogChamp. I'm not sure why I didn't give pushing crits to my spearman. I could have a bounce house set up by now. Why am I missing the bounce house? What's happening? Hey. Let's get rid of him. Probably didn't have to do that. But let's make sure, right? I want him in front. He's much tankier. Yeah. There are 2 marksmen here. I want to back it up a little bit. and not stand in range of those marksmen coming in. If I flip him, I give him backstabs, but he can just sit there. I need to be a little bit careful about him proccing. What's his face? Quick reflexes a bunch and turning me, but it should be fine. Pushing crits feels so good. I missed it. They're killing the last bomb. Have to be careful. Flip him here. I could do this, go here, flip. The plowy. Oh, the moves. I like this move. Patience. Oh, he has patience already? I think he just unlocked it, huh? Screw this guy. Let's block for him. I can also just heal him, I guess. Oh, he isn't level 8 yet. He doesn't have sacrifice yet. I want to wait a bunch with them. This is a good patience fight. It's like pretty over already. So let's flip him here. He has it, right? He's the one that has it. So he can keep his spot. He should unlock it here. He didn't wait? Or was that 2 out of 3? Huh. Yeah, I have an I guess, whatever. Wait. Confuse. Confuse him. I wanna flip him in. And then do this. I should give him at least. Maybe I shouldn't have let struck though. Wait, who unlocked it? The Swamp Marauder? Yeah, he unlocked it, okay. So I don't need him anymore. He needs to wait. He still goes before him. How about you? You have 2 out of 3 also. He's gonna block off this guy. He's gonna wait here. Both get it? Oh, the efficiency. Alright, everyone has... how about you? You also had it, right? No, no, no. The priest needs one more. Flip. No reason to have let him have this high ground. I could end it sooner, but that's usually when I lose people. Towards the end of the fight, when everything is done, and I'm just like impatient to finish the fight, that's usually when I lose a lot of people. I like get stupid ass injuries I didn't have to take at all. I want the priest to get patience. Alright, that should give it to him. He's getting pummeled. Patience. Alright, cool. Pablounce. Pablo Bouncy. Pablounce. Pablounce is kind of cool. Bounce. No! It doesn't fit. What do you think about Pablounce? It's like a mixture of Pablo and Bounce. Let me know what you think about this one. Because the other one doesn't fit. It's one character short. He should have pushing now. Poisonous? Hmm. Who would get that? He poisons by default. He has crit poison already. It would only be Kale. Maybe not. Take 1 foot for good measure.